I remember when I first met her, a beautiful girl with a beautiful soul trying to get her life together. She was looking for work, wanted to make an honest living so that things would change for the better. She had a child. I can't remember if it was a boy or a girl, but I do remember that that child was her everything, her entire world. Talking to her was easy. She had the kindest eyes and the kindest heart and the kind of mind that was bright and sharp. And at the time I was in a position where I hired people for all kinds of jobs. So I knew she'd be perfect. I told her we had something for her. She hugged me real tight and hard. She was so happy. It was almost like we've known each other for years. After that, anytime we crossed paths, she would speak. She was sweet, the type of girl that you could bring home to your mother. But what I didn't know is that she had a dark past that she chose to keep real deep. It was unknown to others. I found out about it for the first time when our eyes met for the last time. I recall her approaching slowly, a face full of concern. You could tell that she was torn inside. There was no big smile on her face, the one that usually made me feel warm inside. I had to ask her, "Girl, what's going on? Because you look like you want to cry." That's when she told me that she was resigning, and she just came to tell me goodbye. I was confused. I mean, she had only worked there for a few months, so it didn't make sense. I had to press her a little bit. What's really going on? That's when things got intense. She told me she felt like she could trust me. So this is what she told me. She said about 5 or 6 years ago, I was raped. See, he held her down, forced her to be used as a tool for his pleasure. He even tried kissing her. She tried her hardest to fight back, but he was too strong. Her panties, he ripped from her. She had no choice but to give in and pretend that she was somewhere else as he entered her and entered her. And the physical pain that she felt could never compare to how he mentally and spiritually injured her. My heart felt heavy, but nothing like the weight she had to carry. I know it was damaging, and to make things worse, the man that raped her was someone she trusted. I'm talking about her own family, her uncle, who is now the father to that child that she loves so dearly. Now that's insanity. See, he was getting out of prison soon, and she didn't want to be around for that. And that's why she planned to leave. My eyes watered as I held her. I was speechless. I had nothing to say. At first I felt nothing but sadness, but then I felt nothing but rage. I mean, he's the coward. Why should she have to be the one running away? We should decapitate him, castrate him, throw him in the lion's den for the lion's den, let him masticate him, cause him nothing but pain, or pull out that 4/5. Make his soul lift like a forklift, send him up in a blaze. But it was like she could see my inner thoughts, because she smiled at me and told me that I could do nothing but pray, and that's when inside of her, I could see nothing but strength. See, I wanted to share her story with you all, a story of a survivor. It wasn't always easy. She struggled but refused to crumble. There was so much determination inside her. I've had a few other girls tell me similar stories, and they're all fighters. I can never understand the pain that you may have felt, but I can be there for you and encourage you to rise up. You are beautiful and not weak. You can handle anything coming against you. Never be afraid to speak up. You do not deserve to be violated. Don't let that thought enter your mental. I wish I could give you all of me to protect all of you. Turn these fools into fish food, but since I can't, try your best to focus on your breakthrough and don't let life break you into. Because you are a phenomenal, fearless, bold woman. And for my men, let's do our best to show these women respect. You never know their past story or the things that may be causing them stress. I don't care if that's your girlfriend or your wife. No means no. There's no forcing a yes. Because remember, that's somebody's mother, sister, daughter, and yours could be next. It's K-Soul.